Gemini. What up, though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Gemini, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a third house. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, there'll be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline, to your best life. Gemini, tapping into your energy today. I use this faceted garden oracle, but I was also guided to grab a couple cards from this starseed oracle. And big message came through. A lot of cards really wanted to come through. There's this overall feeling, and this has been a theme for the collective lately, but this is like a huge activation for my Geminis, an activation. It feels like an awakening. This card literally says the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. But at the same time that there's this activation and this awakening happening, it really feels like there is a lot rising to the surface, so to speak, a lot of old energies. These might even be like ancient energies from past lives and from childhood, undealt with traumas, things of that nature that are rising up to the surface as well. Spirit is saying that there's a lot of potential for release, a lot of potential for sort of shedding here. And I feel like my Geminis are really, your gifts, your abilities are being activated at this time as well. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So Gemini, it almost feels like, and this may sound a little dramatic, but for some of you, I know you're going to feel this. It feels like you've been almost like training for this moment, for this period of time, for many lifetimes. And now it's really important to seed that light, to stay grounded, to stay present. Spirit is saying to make sure you're cleaning up your diet. Make sure you are breathing fresh air. You're doing your breath work, your yoga, your self-care practice and regimen, whatever that looks like, right? Because with this card here, with these waters, it just feels like a lot is being brought, like I said, to the surface from your subconscious. So maybe some of you even may be feeling like you're facing some shadow aspect of yourself or of your reality. Some of you are coming out of that, where it's like you just went through this. Ooh, my hands just started really being able to feel the energy out of my hands. So maybe some of you are even like mastering Reiki and or healing modalities, something like that. I'm feeling like some of my Geminis have taken on a lot of energy from others. Spirit is saying that it is not yours to carry. Let it go. I'm seeing you coming through here as the lotus. My Geminis have truly risen up out the mud. You are blooming into your most beautiful and authentic self. And again, it just feels like this major activation. So it feels like we're shifting into a new season here, so to speak. There's just this overall feeling here of self-care as we're going through this shift, okay? Spirit says share your song, frequency of sound. Maybe some of you are tapping into light language or singing, healing in that, area. We also have this, your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. So it really feels like we're getting back to the drawing board here. Gemini, we are we're gonna create. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of options right now. It feels really like it's wide open for you. I hope that makes sense. I hope you can see it, right? It's wide open right now. There's a lot going on energetically. You're shedding, you're being activated, and it's time to get back to that drawing board and see what we're going to create as we move forward. So let's, I'm going to pray real quick. We'll jump into this tarot and see what wants to come through for my Geminis today. Spirit is saying whatever, if there's any more dense energies, if there's any heavier stuff coming through at this time for you, Gemini, feel it. Feel it. Sit with it. Don't try to drown it out. Don't try to run from it. I know. It's so much easier said than done. But to sit with it, to listen to it right now, to really see what it's trying to tell you. And this isn't for all of you, but for those of you where those deep subconscious things are rising up, feel it, sit with it, listen to it, talk to it, right? Release it ultimately, right? Let it roll through you. I'm just seeing this wave of energy sort of passing through you, so to speak. So I'm going to pray and we will jump into this tarot. Wow. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my Gemini family for their highest good. Anything Gemini needs to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my gems, any messages that will bring healing and bring them into alignment with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, anything that will bring them into alignment with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. What do we have here in the past for Gemini? I am using this Moonchild Shadow Work Edition deck today. We got the Six of Wands wanting to be seen, a theme already jumping out. So let's see what we have in the past energies for Gemini, please, Spirit. Sheesh. Really, right off rip, though. Can I get one more back here? What do we have for current? Thank you. And what do we have incoming, please, Spirit? We have incoming. Oof, there's a message in that. Period. And what's the advice for Gemini? Wow. This is a beautiful, beautiful offer from the divine here. This is seriously, Gemini, this is huge. This is a spiritual level up. You're moving into the next, we'll say, chapter of your spiritual journey here. In the past energies, y'all, Gemini, you dealt with some shit. There's a couple different stories coming through, but it almost feels like somebody did not want you to shine or be seen. It's like you had to hold yourself back. You had to tone yourself down, or you didn't have to, but you felt as if you had to, right? We always have free will to do as we choose here in this reality. But I'm really feeling like there was some type of toxic energies around you, right? We have the devil with the Seven of Swords. So somebody plotting, somebody lying, cheating, stealing, however this manifests. This could even be stuff like addictions, bad habits, detrimental thought patterns here, honestly, right? Anything that keeps us bound, that keeps us stuck, that keeps us in our ego, that keeps us down, any type of lower frequencies. For some of you, this could have even been like some type of family curse dynamic that you were working through, right? But I'm seeing my Geminis almost like choosing you back here and choosing to shine. It's coming through like my Geminis made the internal, the subconscious decision on a higher level, right? Even if you didn't decide this in your mind, this was decided at a higher level, on a spiritual level, that you were going to shine your light, that you were going to shine your light. That train out there going ham right now too. Ham sandwich. Bringing us into your current energy. We have the Sun with the Ten of Pentacles, you guys. So this is a huge activation and awakening. And I feel like it was this energy, these energies rather, because it's more than one thing. For a lot of you, it's like a whole life dynamic that you almost had to break free from. This pushed you into an awakening. This activated a spiritual awakening within some of you, and really almost like you're in this, there's an opportunity right here, right now, Gemini. Just like we said, your life is a canvas. Is that what it said? Your life is a canvas. we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, and we literally have the Ten of Pentacles as well. So Gemini, there's something being activated deep within you. This is like your legacy. This is why you incarnated. This is why you came here to this earth, this lifetime, not only to fight these demons, right, and whatever this stuff was back here, but now you're being activated and moving into your, you know, integrating everything that you've taken from all of this. You're integrating it, you're seeding that down, you're seeding that light. So that's why I think Spirit was saying it's so important to stay grounded, because I feel like I'm seeing you literally getting beamed with cosmic light right now. And what I'm feeling from that is like your DNA, parts of your spirit, your soul are being activated right now, Gem. And there's truly this opportunity to build something huge, to build something beautiful, to build something solid, to build something that's going to bring abundance in all aspects into your life. And when we have the Judgment here with the Sun, this is a deep spiritual awakening. And Gemini, I feel like you are not only in the integration process, but just like I was saying, this is a huge release for you. This is a huge energetic release. This is a big, it almost feels like you're becoming lighter in a sense, which is making you like float away, right? And that's just sort of how I'm seeing it. Sometimes these downloads are a little bit hard to articulate, you guys, so bear with me. But in the theme of the reading, y'all, we got Gemini. We have the Magician out here, right? Life is your canvas. And with the Page of Swords, Hierophant, so it went Page of Swords, Magician to the Hierophant. This is you gaining clarity and being activated as to what you're going to be creating. Some of you are going to be teaching, some of you are going to be lecturing, some of you are going to be somehow bringing this divine energy out into the physical realms in some capacity. So even something like a preacher, or somebody who is teaching magic, or somebody who is teaching some type of esoterics. It doesn't even have to be that, right? But with the Hierophant, the Magician, this is a very sacred vibration that you're sort of rooting down into this realm. And I see a lot of clarity and learning happening right now, a lot of clarity being gained and a lot of learning. And what I mean by learning is, yes, sure, I'm sure you're studying and reading and researching and all of these things, but it's like, this is what I was feeling with that cosmic energy activating you. You're like learning who you are, you're learning what you came here to do, you're gaining that clarity, and it really feels like you're sort of, so this is what comes next, is the Four of Swords. It's going to be so important to cultivate a meditation practice for you right now, Gemini, because the more you can sort of quiet the mind, the mental space down, and sit in presence, the more you can hear spirit coming through you at this time, the more you're going to, because I feel like you're gaining this clarity and this direction from straight above, right? From the divine. And so as you sit, as you stay in presence, you're going to be gaining this clarity and these epiphanies, like, okay, this is what we're doing next. This is how we're going to do it. And the scales are really being balanced for you. Go figure, Libra shows up in your reading, because that's been a huge, that's been sort of a thing that's been happening over the past couple of months. But we do have the Justice card. So whether it's Libra energy or not, we also have Taurus. Like I said, we have Gemini out here. We have Leo. We've got some Pluto energy. We've got Capricorn energy. So we have heavy Leo energy as well. So maybe some of you have some prominent Leo placements or heavy Leo in your chart, 5th house placements, Leo risings, moons, whatever it may be. This is the scales being balanced, though. This is truly about you aligning with your destiny right now. So this is huge. This is one of the biggest energies that I've channeled for you over the past couple months. This feels like it, right? This one feels like it. And it feels like everything that you've been through over the past few months, especially with stuff that's been coming through in the readings, has been leading you to this. So I still feel like you're somewhat in the in-between, where, like I said, you're integrating, you're rooting down, you're releasing, but now things are really clicking. Okay, in your incoming energy, Anything else for this? Thank you. That's exactly what I thought, Spirit. Wow, you guys. Wow. Gemini. So, in the incoming energy, it almost feels like you're being rewarded for your strength and perseverance here. Again, you are directly plugged into the divine. We've got some Piscean energy out here. And then we have this divine wisdom card. This is, I feel like you're very connected to the moon right now. You're very connected to the cycles, the phases of the moon. We are pulling up on a new moon here. I believe it's going to be in Virgo. Don't quote me on that. But this is you being this open channel for this divine wisdom right now. And this is exactly that cosmic light I was talking about, you seeding into this reality at this time. So you have the strength with the 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups under it. And so Spirit really not wanting you to get caught on the past right now. This is where you're gaining this divine wisdom on why you went through everything you went through. Not only was it a catalyst to get you to where you're at, but I feel like a lot of my Geminis are going to be using what they've been through as a part of their magic that they're creating, whether it's artwork, whether it's music, whether it's classes and courses, whatever this is, whether you're creating content, whatever you've been through, it is fuel for the fire, so to speak. Maybe some of you are literally going to be teaching or preaching from a space of I went through this, but others, it's almost like these things that you went through activated you and are leading you into this 10 of Cups energy. We literally have the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is moving you into your wish fulfillment, but not only your wish fulfillment, this is a deeply healed energy. And it's almost like this feeling with the 10 of Cups of being complete, being content, having it all, right? And being satisfied. So you're coming into this, it's almost like you're finding that missing puzzle piece, but you're realizing it was a part of you all along. It just needed to be activated. You needed to be aware of it. It needed to be rooted down into this reality here. And that's exactly what I see you doing. Pay attention to your dreams right now. Pay attention to your downloads. Again, you guys, 4 of Swords to the High Priestess. Meditate, or take walks out in nature. Go sit by some water, sit by a fire, picture roots dropping down into the middle of the earth. Connect, feel that pull from the roots, from the center of the earth, and watch and feel that. Literally feel the suction, feel any negative energy being pulled down into the center of the earth right now. Stay grounded and tell the universe, yo, I'm open for it. I'm ready for it. I'm here. I'm listening. What's next? Or you can literally ask the universe anything. You can talk to the universe about anything. And I really feel like the universe is like, yo, we're right here. Like, just open up. You got to ground down. You got to open up. And especially for my air signs, shoes and socks off. Go take a walk out in the grass, sit in the dirt, right? Play in the garden, whatever it may be. Get play with the earth, be one with the earth, and you will be an open channel for this divine energy, for this cosmic light that you have pouring through you. Spirit wants you to know that all of the betrayal, the hardships that you've been through have not been in vain. They've literally been your activations. So I'm hearing it didn't happen to you, Gemini. It happened for you. It's all happening for you. And you're moving into, so I'm feeling like this Ace of Pentacles with the Sun is an opportunity at a fresh start that is going to lead you down a beautiful road. So follow that yellow brick road. Gemini, your advice is just that. 7 of Pence, Page of Pence. Taking this, moving forward one step at a time, learning all you can learn, being open to what the universe is bringing you, staying positive and watering those good seeds right now, right? This is where the seeds have been planted, but we're not at harvest time yet. So in the in-between, like I said, take care of your body, take care of your vessel, stay grounded, take care of, and I'm hearing to clean house. So maybe physically straighten up, get rid of some things, clean house, get rid of any belongings from old relationships or anything like that. But at the same time, clean your internal house as well. Like I said, root down to the ground. Watch it pulling all of this black energy, these static blockages and all of that down into the center of the earth. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands here. So continue leaving behind anything that isn't serving you, with the train going extra ham sandwich out there when I say that. Continue 8 of Cups, leaving behind anything that is not serving you. 8 of Wands, and moving forward as you're being guided. And 4 of Wands, family. This is not only a portal, so my Gemini is probably seeing 1111, letting you know that it's a portal, but this is about union. Ultimately, and what it feels like, Gemini, is a union with your higher self, a union with your soul tribe, with your soul family, and coming into union with the things that are meant for you and going to help you along in this next chapter of your life. This really does feel like wish fulfillment and something that's going to bring a lot of happiness. It's a literal clean slate here. Sorry, I keep saying literally. It's literally that though, Gemini. It's big energy here, where this is, like I said, the next level of your spiritual journey. Continue trusting the divine, continue trusting your intuition here. And 6 of Swords, that 5 of Swords is over, so really release it, really look deeper into it. How did this propel me forward? What did I learn from this? What do I need to release from this? And here we are at this new moon here. So what are a couple goals that I can set for myself moving forward? Write that shit down, Gemini. Worst of the storm is over and you are being pulled to shore. So really feels like the cosmos has your back at this time. Spirit really is saying that you have to know that you're good enough, Gemini. You're worth it, you're worthy here. And again, there's just this, and I'm sorry I keep repeating this, but there's this message about self-care. All right, Gem. So drink water, get enough sleep. Preaching to myself over here as well. I'm in the middle of adjusting my schedule and everything myself. So let's do this. Let's do this. What do we have here for Gem? Please, Spirit. Ganesh coming through, blockages being removed. If you want to do the Ganesh mantra, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, or Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha. Look up a Ganesha mantra on YouTube or whatever. Connect with Ganesh. Y'all also got Archangel Michael and Kali Ma coming through. We will grab a message from Ma, but this is all about facing your fears. It says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So it looks like Ma coming through with that sword to cut the head off of this shadow energy, to cut the chains off of you, whatever were keeping you bound. And Archangel Michael coming through to slay them demons for you too. Trusting heaven, you're safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So if you guys feel drawn to Archangel Michael, Kali, Ganesh, or any spiritual energies at this time, connect with them, do some research, make a sigil or something for them, set up a little altar space, light a candle, do whatever you do whatever you feel you should do. There's no right or wrong answer. Like, I'm gonna make a little altar and set up a little candle for them and maybe draw them a picture, or however you do your thing, Gemini. But really connecting with those energies right now, I feel will be very beneficial. And I'm also hearing Archangel Metatron, since I do feel you're tapping into your gifts and abilities. Great. Archangel Metatron is an amazing teacher to help you learn your magic. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Gemini, check out my video, Spiritual Protection Magic, on the Know Thyself playlist, GNO Thyself. Make that part of your daily practice. Dang, I went a little over time. So I'm going to grab a Moonology card, and then we'll grab a card or two from Ma. This was a big message, though, here. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. It's time to take action. Your dreams need a practical plan. I'm telling you, this is huge here, Gemini. So perfect, right? With the new moon, right? And regardless if you see this a little bit after the new moon as well, grab you a piece of paper, sit down, do a little quiet time, ground down, and ask spirit, what goals should I set for this next cycle? Anything that comes to you, write it down. What do we have for Gem? Beautiful. She appears fierce, but yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. And you can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Shift from focusing on what isn't working out, Four of Cups, to handing over all of your concerns as a prayer offering to the divine. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to loving and generous grace. Ma, what is the last message for my gems? Y'all, relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You're going to be liberated from the struggle you're currently experiencing. So be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. Significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution's hard to pin down at this time. Lean into unfamiliar territory with boldness tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you were not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall arise. A fresh path is signified. Sheesh. Ace of Pence, Nine of Pence, Sun, Ten of Pence, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Gemini, this is huge. This is beautiful. This is amazing energy. So let's go. Make sure to comment down below and let me know how this is manifesting for you. Let me know what it is you're building here. Let me know what gifts are being activated within you. Drop that sunshine emoji down below in the comments. If you are in the premiere, make sure you swipe over to the comment section. Drop that sunshine emoji, family, and keep shining, my Geminis. Y'all, thank you so much for being in this space with us. Thank you all for taking the time out your day to watch. Thank you all for taking your precious beautiful energy to smash that thumbs up, to drop comments, to share these videos, to hit that like, all of those things. Gemini, I might have said hit the like twice. That may be a sign. Thank you all so much for being here. Y'all already know what time it is. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana, this chi, this ki, this vril energy. We're going to take a huge breath in. We're going to pause, hold the breath, watch ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any sadness, any anger, any blockages, any demons, any lower frequencies, whatever they may be. We're going to watch it all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us to transmute that into that sunshine, family. So let's empty our lungs, get this breath in. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mulabandha. Raise that energy up out your crown. Now lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release, release, release. Gemini gang. I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you. I will see you beautiful beings on the next reading.